Alright, so in this video, we're gonna be changing the rear blinker light of a Chevy Express cargo van. So once in a while, this bulb will will blow, and you have to change it. And I'll show you. It's easy, but there's one tricky part of this changing this bulb here. And so, if you can look at back here, that's where the rear housing of the rear light housing of the Chevy Express van goes. This is the driver side, and if you look at it, looks like this. This is the passenger side when it's still on. And to change that bulb, this part here and this part has to come out because the bulb is in here. I'll show you. So the top part is this part here. This part has to come off, and the reason it has to come off is because if you look at the back, if you look at the back of it, and you look up here, you'll see there's one bolt up here, another bolt up here, and another bolt up here. So this top part here, when it attaches up here like this bolt here attaches to this bolt here attaches to the because this lower housing will go in here like this. If you can look under here, the lower housing will go in under like that. That hole aligns to this thing here, the hole under the housing here. So and this light housing here, which holds the lights and the bulb, you see those two. You see this hole here and this hole here. They align to this and this, but this one is also attached to the top part, so that's why the top part has to come off. The only difficult, tricky part of removing this housing is the top part, and the reason is, you see this clip here. There's one clip here, and then there's another clip on top. It's two clips. So what I did is, okay, so there's two ways of doing this. That's why I still have one clip left there, and I left one clip inside the housing itself. So I can show you there's two ways of doing this. You can try and pull this off. Like, you pull the top up like that. So the top goes like that, and then the bottom goes like that. So the top goes like it's going up, so that the bottom can go this way, sideways. Because you can see, if you look at how the holes are, see how the hole is, the bottom hole. So see that the top one is straight. See the angle of the top one, and the bottom one is like that. So when you're pulling the bottom out, when you're pulling the bottom out, you have to kind of pull it like this, going up. The top part goes this way, and then the bottom one goes this way. So there's two ways of doing this. You can either pull it like that, or the other way you can do it, you can take some small thin pliers and pinch this thing here. If you pinch it, then you pull out, it's gonna come attached to the plastic cover like that. So that's why I did it like that. So there's two ways. You can either do it this way by pinching with the small pliers, or you can do it the other way by just pulling it off and leaving the plastic clip right there. Whichever works for you. Just make sure you don't break those clips, because they break easy. Okay. Alright, so once you remove the two clips and you put them back on the cover, it's supposed to look like something like this. See, so that's the top and that's the bottom. So it will go up there like this, like that. Inside the top will go inside that top hole, and the bottom will go inside this bottom hole, and then this hook here will hook up into that. Then you put the bolts in. Let's see how that looks. Alright, so basically the top is the hard part. The bottom is easy. So you'll see the bulbs. These are the bulbs. The top one, the white one there, is the blinker. The other one is the parking or brake. But the top one is the one that was burnt out. All these bulbs are the same. They're part number 3057. If you can look inside the bulb. Let's see the old one. See that part number 3057. The whole van, this whole van, all the bulbs are the same. This bulb right here, 3057, the whole van. Once you get that bulb, that same kind of bulb, the whole van. Okay, so the bulb will just go in the housing. The housing will sit like that. The top one will go up here. The bottom one will go right here. So that's how the bulbs go. The top one there and the bottom, then it sit like that. So this will go in first. Then after that we'll put the top. Let's take a look. So you can see now, after you put the bottom in first, then there's a screw in there that attaches these two. A bolt. There's a bolt